Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my Space Divis Vibes TV. Thank you for tuning in and always watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up and also share. Thank you. Well, the truth of the whole matter is that in this country, there is nowhere that is safe. There is nowhere that is even safe at all. We as an individual, we are not safe. As a community, we are not safe. As a state, even as a country in general, there's no way that you see that you want to go to in this Nigeria now that you see that me and my family we are safe. Let us stay and hide for the moment. There is nowhere that is safe. The president and his people, they have really messed things up for us in this country. And we as Nigerians, we will not let it be. We will not let it slide. We will keep talking, we will keep chanting, we will keep in fact it is even high time we take this complaints to another level until they do the needful, until they do the things that we really want them to do. The thing that they just want to do is just to silence the masses, and we will not take it. Ever since this, what do they call him? This Idris Abdul Karim song came out. Can you imagine? They even banned it, and yet, can you guys look at how that song is going viral? Look at how that music is going viral. Upon how they try to silence us, we will not let this be. Anyways, guys, let me leave you to watch this video. After watching, please feel free to leave your comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also share. Thank you very much.
It's a bit dey talk, everybody dey laugh. Until people start to set themselves on fire. Now know say the country don't really hard. It don't hard pass laughing matter. It's a bit dey talk, everybody dey laugh. Things have tripled, everybody dey laugh. Now dey laugh like people wey no get it now. Until people start to set themselves on fire, una know say e no dey let beer again. Who dey there? Okay. No wahala. No wahala. They talk, everybody dey laugh. The one for Senate say they go embarrass Nigeria. Now let you dey embarrass. Now you wey get sexual allegations dey embarrass, not be Nigeria. Just so you know. And all the senators that passed the votes of confidence on the Senate president because the case has gone international. I dey shame for una. Say country wey una dey rule. Look at Burkina Faso, Niger. Country wey no reach us normally, they are taking bold steps. They don't change their currency. They are trying to upgrade. You dirty thieves are there using political offices to empty our account, to better your lives while we live in slums. Now here our children go dey. Now now they watch our children for grave. Now this guy has the stay. Now children are dey slum, or dey the position one are dey now. The time we will take Porsche now. No see roads they go take flights. The day we were ready say now we want Porsche for this Nigeria. We no see roads to airports. Now our youths I blame now. It's our youths and blame every day. I don't blame you people anymore. Now the youths will let una they misbehave. And them I blame. I shall know say that day go come. When hunger go call of us come round table. Until then.
Issue started since 2012. Yeah. And I was in the military intelligence that time. The intention of it's on the internet. So it's not even about the people we interrogated. The intention is to Islamize Nigeria and practice Sharia. And it doesn't matter if some people die. It doesn't matter if you're embarrassed. It doesn't matter if our economy has generated. Look at the interest rate. Look at the inflation rate. Look at the debt profile of Nigeria. They don't care. So I'm not coming to the air to whip up sentiments. No. I have been in the system. I work with Abacha government. I work with Babangida government. I work with Abdul Salam. I work with Yar'Adua Obasanjo as a core insider of operations. And there are some hardliners in this government that are sponsoring this kind of narratives. They just want to show that they can Islamize this country. They think about Taliban. They think about the Mujahideens. And they want to replicate it in this country. And they don't care what happened. They simply don't care. As long as at the end of the day, there's Sharia and there is whatever thing they have in their head. And they want to.
I'll share experience with you when I was state director in Bauchi. Most of you will remember an incident in Azari. A group of terrorists, the Boko Haram then, had invaded Azari. They were shooting in an attempt to kidnap, and the community chased them. They killed some members of the community, but the community members killed all of them. The last guy, Khalid, climbed onto a tree and was fired. The community stood. They were resilient and they killed Khalid. Since that day, there has not been one terrorist attack in Azari. As a matter of fact, the former head of state, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, said, and I quote, if we want to stop or curb this terrorism, we should emulate the Azari example. Tafawa Balewa also happened to be a local government in Bauchi that was always in flames. And the people of Bogoro and some part of Tafawa Balewa, where the Sayawas are, rose up on one occasion. They knew their terrain better, climbed onto trees and mountains when the invaders came. They did not only repel them, they seized their weapons. And since then, you can attest to it that you hardly hear about Tafawa Balewa again. What I'm trying to say, the practical approach to mobilizing people is that you have to get everyone involved. You do not expect the Nigerian army, police, DSS to protect every Nigerian or every community. It is not going to work. In the US, if you visit someone in the house, you will be shocked that when the guy hears a police siren, he will just pull his drawer, bring out his gun and keep it. So one of my hosts did that, and I asked him, why are you putting gun here? He said, well, if they are chasing someone and he enters my house, I'll shoot him first. And that is the layer we have to start thinking about.
Delta State is not safe from kidnapping and incessant killings. Kogi is not safe. Edo State is not safe. Port Harcourt, nowhere is safe. Is it the east? Everywhere is not safe. You send a child to school in Abraka Delta State, they kidnap the child. Somewhere that's supposed to be a learning place. Kidnappings happening in that town is too much. Look at women protesting in Kogi State because of incessant killings and kidnapping. I don't understand. We are no longer safe. We are no longer safe. If we can't be protected by our armed forces, give the youth arms to protect themselves, because it is no longer funny. How can these headsmen be carrying arms around freely? For what purposes? You say you are a hunter. Who certified you to be a hunter? Who certified you to carry AK-47 as a hunter? If these people can carry arms, what about the youth in the south? What about the youth in the west? What about the youth in the east? Are they not allowed to carry arms to defend themselves? Because it is becoming too much. How can kidnappings be happening everywhere? And in every of these places, we have police, we have the army, we have all security forces there. Yet,
who are the Fulani people? Who are the Hausa people? Who are the people resident in northern Nigeria? Who are the Fulanis in the bushes promoting havoc, constituting nuisance, and killing farmers? Who are the Fulanis in government? Today we are going to talk about that. Based on popular demand, there has been a lot of questions as regards who are the Fulanis and who are the Hausas. Now, there are two different ethnic groups. Hausa is a different ethnic group. Fulani is a different ethnic group. The Hausas are predominantly residents in one state or another. Fulanis move from one state to another. So, for instance, you would hardly find indigenous Hausa people from Borno State, indigenous Hausa people from Plateau State, indigenous Hausa people from Adamawa State. But you will find indigenous Fulani people in all the 19 northern Nigerian states. They will tell you they're from that place. And if you trace back to maybe like 5-6 generations, they have been residing in that state. And that is because a lot of them are nomads, and by the time they move, eventually some of them settle in some places, and that becomes home for them. So we have Hausas cut across very few northern Nigerian states, mostly the northwest. But in the northeast, you hardly find indigenous Hausa people. But you see Fulani, you find them in every northern Nigerian state. The concept Hausa Fulani, for me, is more confusing, and it brings more harm than good. Let me explain. Most times when people see Hausas or a northerner outside, they just categorize you as Hausa Fulani. And they attribute that, oh, they won't tell you, oh, you are the ones killing us in the bush. Meanwhile, we are not. So the Fulani people who are herders, who are the ones who live in the bush, are the ones that are kidnappers. Yes, they are the ones that go to the bush to kill people, to kidnap people because of their farmlands. It is mostly the Fulani people, not the Hausa people. Those are bad Fulani people. Most of the Fulani people that you see have a very different look from the Hausa people. Fulani people are usually slender, they have slimmer face, they are light skinned, they have curly hair. But over the years, you will not be able to differentiate because of intermarriage. But mostly those kidnappers, those terrorists, those people that you see in the bushes are mostly Fulani people. Do we have a Fulani problem in Nigeria? Yes, we do. We have a Fulani problem. Fulani problem is not only in Nigeria, it is cut across almost all the African countries. You can trace it and find out. This is fact. Now, they are good Fulani people. I have met them. I have friends that are Fulani people. They are good. But you see those ones in the bushes, I don't know if they are sponsored. I don't know if they sponsor themselves. I don't know what their agenda is. I don't know why the government is not putting an end to Fulani herdsmen attack permanently. I don't know why they did not approve the open grazing whatever. Why they did not approve it. Like, if you want to graze, no more open grazing. Go and get a ranch. This will bring lasting solutions to most of the problems that you're seeing. And as regards kidnapping and all that, I don't know again. I think that the Nigerian government can actually do something about the Fulanis that are killing people in the bush by openly signing this no grazing act. Like, no more open grazing. If you want to feed your cows, go and get a ranch. That would almost that would bring an end to all of this drama. But the government are not doing it. It's affecting everybody. Fulanis are killing people in the north, in the south, in the east, and in the west. The same set of people. Why are they being allowed to go scot-free?